Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
You know what blows my mind? There are women that are genuinely convinced that you can be a miserable, nagging shrew, that you can be an insufferable witch. And there is supposed to be this amazing man that comes along and gives you the love that you desire. And I am telling you right now, no amazing man deserves a miserable shrew.
Damn, mama, that's just vicious. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't really need it to say it like that. The comment she was responding to was left by some lunatic who thinks she only needs to exist to attract a man. That will be one type no man deserves to ever be with. Now let's take a look at the second type.
If you're seeing me right now, you've been very tired lately and you just need a head. Whoa. You just need pillows to rest your head on. And maybe some head. Anyways, I got pillows and I know what I'm doing. But God, stop. I'm blushing.
And as for the third type,
Hey man, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I'm a girl.
I wasn't talking to you.
Time machine, definitely.
dump that girl right this second. In fact, push her out of the thingy right now. She did hear the guy say, hey man, and she replies with, I'm a girl. Then, oh no, what do you know? It wasn't your place to speak for your boyfriend. Throw her outside of that thingy into the snow and let her go find Santa or something.
You ever notice when a man has a beautiful, gorgeous woman on his arm, suddenly all the other women start paying a lot of attention to him, right? And now he's out there thinking he's turned into some sort of Greek god. And no, she's dating for personality this time. Poor guy's like, damn, everybody's checking me out. I'm so hot. No, sweetie, sit down. They don't want you. I hate to break it to you. They want to compete with her. Because listen, women are natural strategists. When we see a man with a confident, gorgeous woman on his arm, part of us goes like, what's so special about that guy? Is he loaded? Like, why did she choose him? What is he, right? And that's not attraction. It is curiosity mixed with a little competition. Because half the time, when another woman is flirting with a man, knowing that he's full-blown taken, she's not even really into him. She is just testing that woman. She wants to see if she can take what another woman has, just to prove that she simply could, okay?
And this right here is the reason why women should be in charge of armies. They're so good at strategy, they'll give you a head in front of your wife, they don't care. If that's not strategy, then what is? And yeah, sure, there might be a war, and so what? They'll put a war on pause when it's time to give head to some guy in front of his wife, but that doesn't mean they're not good strategists. You see?
Okay. It's not about love or even attraction at all. It's purely about ego. But the problem is that most of these men, they misread that. And then all of a sudden they think that they're so irresistible that they've unlocked some sort of God mode and they can have whatever woman that they want, right? No, honey, she just wanted to hold the trophy somebody else had for validation. Now, here's where guys fumble. They really start believing the hype. They start chasing the illusion of something bigger and better out there, and they end up losing the real woman that they had, the one who actually made them glow up in the first place. So here's a little reminder for the men. When another woman's flirting with you, knowing that you're in a relationship, they're not chasing you, honey. They are challenging her. And the second that you forget that, you're going to lose both of them. So yeah, hot. You're super hot. But she's the reason that that woman noticed you in the first place.
That still doesn't make you look better. It doesn't make you a strategist in the slightest, but not even look better. You're willing to steal someone else's husband or boyfriend. And yes, for not 12 weekends, stop pretending you're gonna sleep with him too. Does it even matter the reason you're doing it? Does it even matter why you're gonna sleep with him in the first place? Ego, trophy, strategy, competition? Regardless the reason, you're just a horrible human being. And that's pretty much the reason why married women don't really like having women like you around.
Ladies, if we do not collectively lower our standards, we are all going to die alone. In our beautifully clean, decorated homes with regulated nervous systems and all toilet seats down.
Alright then. See, her life is not miserable and she's trying to convince others something that she can't even convince herself. She's happier being single. And of course you are when your toilet seats are down. You're crushing all aspects of life, but if you have a man in your life, you're not gonna have your toilet seats down. I mean, why would you? Ugh, man, right?
If you have to announce that you're happily single every 5 seconds of my life, you're not. You're not happy. Like, you keep telling these lies to yourself. I'm a single, independent woman, and I'm happily single. I don't need no man. No, shut the up. You do. You do. And it's not obvious that you want a man, but you can't get one because of your mindset. Change your mindset. Stop being petty. Stop being petty. Stop getting the ick. Maybe then you'll find somebody.
Maybe, but no, they won't. Who, the toilet seat lady from earlier? What do you think the mindset and the IQ level of someone who uses toilet seats for an argument is? I'm surprised some of these ladies make it all the way down to the pet shop to buy that cat and find their way back home.
What happened to men approaching women? What happened to that? I should cancel my gym membership because I'm not really going that often anymore. However, there's a lot of beautiful men at my gym. Haven't talked to any of them once, but like, I could, like, I might. So I just keep holding on. So I just keep paying the monthly fee and I go like once, maybe twice a week and like kind of look around and like, I feel like sometimes men are like, well, girls don't want to be approached in the gym. Approach me at the gym. Approach me at the gym. If you are not a psychopath, 6'1", dark hair, British accent, approach me at the gym.
Nah, princess, you need to stop lowering your standards. What's going on here? What do you mean 6'1"? 6'2" and above? Well, you're just gonna date a short king, 6'1"? What's that all about? Keep your standards all the way up and go join Pilates or something. And British accent? What do you mean British accent?
What country in Europe has the most handsome men?
Oh, probably Italy.
Maybe Italy.
Probably Romanian. Yeah.
Are you Romanian?
I'm not, no, but Romanian men. Very handsome.
What country in Europe has the most handsome men?
Turkey.
Turkey's not in Europe.
Yes, it is.
Denmark.
Most handsome men. Well, Sebastian Stan is amazing, so I would say Romania.
I don't really know.
France.
You're just saying this because you're French.
Oh! I would say Italy.
What country in Europe has the best looking men?
Oh, well, I have been to Romania, and they're pretty hot there.
What country in Europe has the best looking men?
Italy. I would say Spain, but I'm from there, so I'm a bit biased.
I'd say Romania.
Are you Romanian?
No.
What country in Europe has the best looking men?
Good question. I would say France. Yeah, France. England, it's not that good.
Are you French?
Yes.
Well, there you go. And no, this is not an invitation for you to come to Romania.
Dating advice for men, part 2. This one I really love, and I think it's like something that's often very overlooked, but girls are very observant, and we've been on a lot of bad dates. So something that's always overlooked by guys is just like how much girls appreciate like a kind gesture. Think about something in your day that you can do that would make her life easier or make her life better. For example, one time I went on a date with a guy. He wanted to meet at this bar, but the bar was in a hotel. And he was like, hey, like, let's meet here. And I was like, okay. And I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, well, let me figure out the parking situation. It's a hotel, whatever. And then he was like, by the way, I went down to the lobby and I got you a parking pass. So you'll be able to park just fine. That's a big deal. Like that was months and months and months ago. And I still remember that. And I still think that's like one of the nicest gestures, even though it's so small. It just shows that you're thinking of me and that you're being considerate of me. And you want to make sure that I'm comfortable.
Yeah, but I really don't. Because apparently it doesn't matter. You still got red flags and geeks and you're not together anymore. You're still dating. All I care about when going on dates is getting to know you better and see if we can make that long term. Not how comfortable you are. If you're not, stay home. And why does it always have to be spending money on you? And not just money for that date, but extra money. Why don't I buy you an expensive purse and send it to you even before I ask you on a date? Just so you know you'll feel comfortable.
Another gesture, and I love this one because this one is just so cute. If you're going on a date and you're going to be outside, you're going to be walking around, whatever. Obviously, us girls, we like to wear cute outfits and stuff. Bringing an extra jacket, like obviously sometimes it doesn't like make full sense to bring an extra jacket, but if you're driving there and you're meeting up together or whatever, you're driving there together, bringing an extra jacket and being like, oh, by the way, I brought you an extra jacket in case you get cold. Do you want it? I want your jacket. I want your hoodie. I want to wear a hoodie so bad. That's all I want to do right now is put on your hoodie.
Yeah, and I want head right there in the middle of the park. But waist up at jackets though. It might be raining next week. How about I bring you a pair of rubber boots? I'll even just carry them around with me no matter where I go, just in case I may be running into you while it's raining. Who are you? Did you ever stop to wonder what could possibly be the reason you're still single? 'Cause you probably should.
Here's the thing. You believe giving your girlfriend flowers is princess treatment? You are wrong. It is the bare minimum, okay? My friend had a bad week, so I think I'm just gonna stop by, cheer her up a little bouquet. She's gonna be so happy about this. She deserves the world, so at least I can bring her a couple flowers, right? Take notes. And it's worth $12.99. You're not gonna die from that.
No, but I can take the $12.99, multiply it by 4 and go see my favorite girl working the street corner. And you probably should learn the difference between friendships and romantic relationships. One comes with you buying someone some flowers, the other one comes with giving someone some head. And that is just the bare minimum. Step up your game, maybe you'll find yourself in a romantic relationship.
Here's a hot take that I'm convinced is going to get me canceled if I share it, but I'm just going to share it anyway. I think that men are inherently more selfish, just biologically. And that means that if you're a woman who dates men, you should insist on dating a man who brings something to your life materially, whether... Frankie, come here. You should insist on dating a man who brings something to your life, whether that's material, like financial, or who makes your life better by fixing things up around your house or doing chores for you or carries your bags for you, or ideally all of these different things, because men are inherently energy vampires. They do not create energy in the same way that women do. And so when you get into a relationship with one, if you are a giving, caring woman, they're going to take your energy whether they mean to or not. Even the nicest, kindest, most wonderful men will feed off of your life force energy. And so if you are not getting something back materially in return, whether that's some kind of financial help, whether that's stability, whether that's them doing stuff for you, or whether that's some kind of gain from that relationship, then it's not worth your time. Follow me for more hot takes.
And every woman should, because that's not just an opinion, not just her opinion, that's her professional opinion. She is a psychologist, you see. Knowing that, how about I'll read you all her professional take. Ken only has a great day if Barbie looks at him. Hashtag dating advice, hashtag decentering, hashtag energy vampires, hashtag manifesting love, hashtag sprinkle lady. Yes, she is a psychologist. Does it make sense yet why most men refuse to go to therapy? Is it really that weird? Most men refuse to have their entire lives destroyed just by seeing someone who wants to decenter men, a psychologist who talks about Ken and Barbies. Pretty weird, right? Men and their audacity. But at least it makes more sense in a way why so many women go to therapy even when they don't need to.
I've said it once, but I'll say it again. People in romantic relationships, like just because someone's had a lot of boyfriends or something and you haven't, doesn't mean anything. People who are in romantic relationships don't know more than you about relationships or about like how to be a human person in the world just because they're partnered.
Hi. Okay, one of the most commented things I get on my TikTok, and I wanted to make like a whole video about it, is I'm always like, these men, you know, and girls are like, but how? How? I can't. And I used to ask the same question. And I have a few things I put into routine, into my life, that have really helped me decenter men. Excuse me, I'm making a video. 1 second. Okay. Number 1.
Go to nightclubs, go to a different bar every night hoping to get drafted by one, be on every dating app ever invented, get ran through by every complete stranger you meet behind some dumpsters in a dark alley, try to make one take you seriously. When that doesn't work, go on TikTok crying and talking only about men. Rinse and repeat, cause that's all you've got.
Dude, being single is freaking sucky and it's freaking hard. Like, everybody's like, oh, but you're so young, and it's like, yeah, I know I have time, whatever, but it's like, dude, some days you just get sick of it. You're like, I have nobody to come home to, I have nobody to make plans with ever, I have nobody's freaking family to spend time with, like, it's just freaking sucky. And then, I don't know, you guys, like, honestly, most days I'm chill. I'm okay with like being single, but like some days you just get so sick of it and you just feel so alone and you're like, literally, where is this person that I'm supposed to spend like all of eternity with? Like, where are they? And it just gets hard and you're like, are they even coming? Like, genuinely, I don't know.
Well, chances are he, not they, them, he's not coming. He's being decentered, he's leaving the toilet seat up, and even if he wanted to, apparently no matter what he's doing, it's just the bare minimum. So probably, and I really hate saying this, he's not coming. He's good. And this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.